Hey, this is Lee Nevis, co-host of Girl Hustle. Thanks for listening to the following podcast on Public House Media.
Hello, my friend. It's Julianne Condia, the host of Rewritten. I hope that you are doing well and that this week has been amazing. I'm really excited just for new possibilities. I just think when we look at life that it's full of abundance, full of possibility, full of blessing, it just makes us think better. It makes us take better action. And I just feel like there's always room for course correcting. I just live my life every single day thinking, how can I get 1% better? And not every day is always just this incredible, I'm moving mountains, relentless hustle. But there are so many days of my life that I'm just in gratitude and that I learn lessons and I get to connect with people and I just get to work on myself. And that is such a gift to give ourselves. I'm all about that. I wanted to share more about my postpartum plan. So recently, actually, I would say this is beyond one conversation, but since having Faye, I am way more intentional with new moms, not asking how did the baby sleep, but asking them how they slept. Not asking how is the baby doing, but asking how that mom is doing. This has been so game-changing to me and eye-opening, honestly, since Faye had made her arrival. It's not something I ever really thought about before Faye, but it's just really changed the dynamic of how I see postpartum, how I see motherhood, and it can go into different ways of just life and the person. It's really easy to ask about events versus celebrating just even smaller milestones in people's lives. We celebrate such the big things. This is another example. My beautiful sister-in-law and my wonderful brother-in-law, they've been married for 2 years, and Eric and I went over to their house and we had some breakfast with them and we just sat around, and Eric and I just asked how marriage was, because people forget to ask that after the wedding is over. And something that Eric and I feel so strongly about is the people that are close to us in our lives, really checking in with them and being mentors, friends, a shoulder to lean on. We are people of advice if people ask for it, but also just encouragement and just a listening ear. We forget to ask people how they are. So my postpartum journey opened up a whole new world to me, and it's something that I hope to teach you, something I hope to encourage you in your life with. So my postpartum plan, what you may see across my social media, is that I work out regularly. That's been the case for the last 6 years. I'm really proud of that. My routines might have changed, but my habits have not. I feel very strong, capable. I love moving my body. It's not a burden. It's not a chore. It's not something I dread. I just feel better. I feel better when I feel better. And that's important to me. It's important to me not just to have a strong looking body, but a strong feeling body, a strong feeling mind. So knowing postpartum was coming, I kept picturing what my workouts would be like. I had a plan for my workouts. I'm just not someone who can wing that type of thing. I need structure when it comes to someone telling me what to do in those areas. I just need help in fitness and nutrition. And so I love not having to guess. I love not having to just figure it out on my own and waste time. And if there's anything I've learned in postpartum and being a mom, we're short on time. Everybody is busy, but specifically with working out, I just need to get it done. So that was my postpartum plan. But what I didn't realize that would be a part of my postpartum plan, besides eating well and following a really great fitness outline and structure and plan, was friendship. A mom tribe. surrounding myself with people who parent in the way that I feel inspired. They might parent differently, but I feel inspired by them based on how they take care of themselves, that they don't. Someone asked this the other day, if the role and title of mom went away, who would you be? I surround myself with moms who dream big old dreams. They love working hard. They have passions. They have a social life. They are other people other than just moms. Being a mom is wonderful. It's honestly such a treasure in my life to be able to be a mom. And I'm so obsessed with being Faye's mom. She was always meant to be. I was always meant to be her mom. But it's been really important and crucial in my postpartum journey to link arms with other moms who live in the way that I like to live. That has helped my mental health. That has helped having an outlet of not criticism and oversharing of opinions, but just a space that is safe and a space that has just been nothing but encouraging on my journey of postpartum. And it really just made me think about, for you, where is that space? Are you surrounding yourself with a tribe of people that are healthy? Are you surrounding yourself around a tribe of people that want to get better? And I just cannot even express how important this is in our journey. Are you surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and your dreams? They're not just asking about your kids or asking about your spouse, but they're just asking about your goals and your dreams. My friend Kylie said the other day, I sent her a message and I said, she started a podcast. Please, please, please go download Home Team on Apple Podcast. It is a podcast all about motherhood, and she interviews other moms with different momming styles, and it's just so cool, and her questions are so good. Kylie is in school to be a counselor, and she just is phenomenal, and it's just been such a treat and treasure to listen to her podcast and just be so encouraged by the podcast of others and just seeing them go for it and their dreams go for it. I had a point to this and now I cannot remember why I brought up Kylie, but that is okay. We're just going to keep rolling with it. It's just super important. It is super important to surround yourself with other people who are just going for it. I'm back. Here we go. I said, Kylie, your podcast is so good. I sent her a message. I listened to it and I sent her a message. Kylie also taught me that so many people just are on the sidelines watching and consuming, but they forget to click love on people's content. They consume it all the time, but they don't show love on it. They're just watching, and she said she's being more intentional with whether it's a blogger or a friend or whatever, that when she sees a picture and reads the content, she's actually showing support in that way, and I just love that. But I said, man, your podcast is just so good. I'm just really enjoying listening to it. And she said, I should have listened to you sooner. And I started laughing because I forgot that I told her that she should start a podcast. But the thing is that is the type of friendship I have with people, is that we are pushing each other. Kylie and I will sit in a corner just talking about how we can do more dreams and goals and things that we have for our podcasts and for life and ways we want to do things and share things. And we're just always encouraging each other to do that. And I just think that is so massively important. You know, choosing to do 29029, that insane hike I'm about to do in August, is going to be here before I know it. I just know it. I just have such supportive friends around it that they're just leveling up too. I have a lot of friends that go to a lot of personal development seminars, Tony Robbins, Rise with Rachel Hollis. They're doing these things to step outside their comfort zones and just choose to be better. And as a mom, that has helped my mental state. I honestly, being 6 months almost postpartum, I just feel strong and I feel capable. And yes, at the end of the day, when we're tucking Faye into bed, there's just so many times where I just feel so exhausted, but so filled up. Man, can I look at that little baby and just light up when she smiles. It's crazy what she does to my heart, but it's also still exhausting. And I just think this journey is not gonna be healthy alone and in isolation. But I also think outside of motherhood, it's the same thing. That if you're going for a dream, it is so vital to have people encouraging you and supporting you and building you up. And I just think it contributes to how you think. I think it contributes to how you feel and how you go for it. I think surrounding yourself with people who work out regularly is important, and who take care of their bodies is just so important. And I just don't think I realized the importance of that until postpartum, because so many people ask about Faye, but my close friends ask about me. And I love that. They still ask about Faye, but I just think they care about the well-being of my mind and my mental health and my body. And that matters a lot. I think that with postpartum, anxiety and depression can be so real. And that is why I wanted to be as proactive as possible. I know it can hit at any time, and there's moments of anxiety, but for the overall part, I feel so good, and I really attribute that to eating healthy, moving my body every single day, getting outside in the fresh air, but having an incredible tribe of people that just support me. So friend, I care about you. I care about your dreams and your mental state, your mental health. I really do believe in practices of self-care, because it just makes us better overall. It helps reduce anxiety, helps reduce stress when you work on yourself and your health. I love mentoring women. I love mentoring them to make more income for their family, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I think you can make a meaningful income with flexible hours, just being you and getting in the best shape of your life and empowering other people. I really do think that. I stand behind that. I'm obsessed with that idea. I also just think that you're made for more, and you're not made to always feel burnt out, exhausted, a hot mess. I just don't identify with the hot mess mom. Like, that's just not something I want to identify with, even if some days are a little bit crazy. I just want to identify with strong moms and identify with relentless dreams, pursuing goals, and just being the best version of me. And if you are needing extra support, I'm your girl. I can help you. You need to send me a message. Let's chat. But more than anything, take a look around. Are you putting yourself in positions and places where people care about you? All right. I hope you have the best week. I cannot wait to chat. Until next time, please screenshot this, upload it. Friends, I need you, if you have not already, to leave a review and rate this podcast. It matters so much. If you could quickly do that, you just go to the podcast app and then go to Rewritten, and you'll see there's 5 empty stars. Fill it up and then leave a message and a comment. It matters. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. I appreciate it. Until next time.